Kenny, I just want to say welcome. We're going to get started here in a second, but how are you doing? How's your festival going? We talked about it a little bit, but I'd love you to tell the people more about you, what you do, and what you will be doing in the future.
Oh, sweet buggeroo. What do I say? The festival's going, I think, going well. I mean, for the very first time doing something like this. I've
Amazing.
done a lot of physical kind of festivals, conferences, that kind of stuff over
Mm-hmm.
my span of my life. A lot of educational kind of content, but this is the first time doing like a fully virtual one. I gotta say, the artists made it really easy for me because they just wanted to be, involved, and people wanted to be involved. I think, unfortunately, there is some ugly out there in the world, and that causes a little bit of ripple, but there's a lot to learn from this
Yeah.
and make things better. So, gonna take what I've learned and transform it into some more new things, get more artists involved, get more
Yes.
artists out there, and really kind of hone in and concentrate on bringing it to the youth.
Mm.
I think that if we can get our youth turned on to supporting our community artists, then we're going to see a lot more support for our artists. And I think we have to start from the ground up.
Amen. And a lot more artists. Like that's how
Yeah.
it starts is representation, and you are creating such a huge platform for that, not only with the blog, but by, giving more I guess you would just say like live opportunities for people, especially during a global freaking pandemic. So thank you for everything you do, Kenny. You're the
Thank you.
baddest. We love you. I'm so excited that I get to have you on this week for such a special week, and that we get to shout out One Love Live. The festival is happening this weekend. The music will continue around like 5 p.m. Eastern time today, I believe.
Yeah,
4?
4:30.
4:30. Okay. Yes. And okay, we're gonna get started in just a second. Everyone, if you can just post that we're live now on Twitter. I'm gonna grab my original post here and just post it. Ooh, we're live now. I can't type. And I gotta post on Instagram real quick too. I be forgetting. Twitch.tv/it's Kisos. I'm gonna retweet that. I'm gonna share it in the chat for everyone, and then we're gonna get started in just one little secundi. And everyone, oh my god, thank you so many people for donating. I just saw that. I did not have time to put the little alerts on screen that will like shout you all out. Perfect. And I did not have time to I'm just gonna keep an eye on the donations. If everyone else can keep an eye on that total down there as well, that would be lovely. Let me just put this as the retweet command. Okay.
You need to do that little number again.
Oops.
I need those fingers again.
Oh, 1 second. 1 second, and I got you. Okay.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a wrap. Show's over. We got our pictures. 1 second. I'm just gonna post on Instagram, and then we're like, good. Okay, everyone. You can see I got my boxers in my one titty. I got a t-shirt in my other titty. My lashes are falling off already, and we've already raised $145 for Black Lives Matter today. So come into QUEERANTINE, watch my wig fall off, and donate some money and sign some petitions and send some love. Okay, bye. Beautiful. Amazing. We did it. I love how when I like show my tits, you can also see like my happy trail, so y'all can get this full fantasy. Let me show you. Let me show you what we're really working with. A little body hair never hurt nobody. Okay, here we go, y'all. Thank you again for being here. We're gonna get started with videos. Let me just make sure this posted too. Okay, beautiful. While Kenny was talking, I was also like slyly trying to get my nail glue open so I could put these nails on, but I think it's just not meant to be today, and that's okay. Did I steal this top from Angel? No, I didn't, although I'm sure Angel has some amazing tops. This top actually came from someone accidentally sent it to our house. They like sent stuff to the wrong apartment, and I opened it up, and we were like, what are we gonna do with this? And then I was like, save it for a drag stream. Amazing. Okay, y'all, let's see. I think Hayden was one of the first people here today, so I would love to show off Hayden McHugh first. I'm gonna link his Instagram here, and then I'm gonna send you the link, my darling Kenny, and I'll let you know when to play it. But first, It's gonna look a little crunchy for a second, y'all. Forgive. Don't give up on yourself. Okay. So this is a cover of Malibu by Kim Petras, which, if I may be so shady, I feel like she's a great singer, but on this song, she really sounds like she's screaming. So I'm excited to hear Hayden's version of Malibu by Kim Petras. And thank you everyone for donating. Wait, real quick, let me just show on screen. MCAV, Jackson, Tina, Nikki again, Jolie, everybody who's been donating, thank you so much. We're already like over 10% to our goal. And that's after we raised so much money last week. So Kenny, let me know when you're ready and I'll count down.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, I linked you the video.
Where did it go?
The Google chat.
Where did it go?
Maybe I didn't actually send it. I thought I did.
I saw it come up and it was just kind of hovering there.
Oh, if you go to the top like little screen, if you hover over us, there should be a little chat box looking thing, like a little message thing next to where it says you. And then if you open that, there should be a YouTube.
That out.
Yeah.
Check that out. You tell me when to press and I'll go.
Okay, we're going to do a countdown. In 3, in 2, in 1.
Tell me, how do I get over you?
And let me know sound volume if everything is okay, y'all.
Yeah, falling deep into Curacao blue.
Oh wait, do you have headphones or anything, Kenny?
I can if you want me to.
Yes, let's pause it and start over. Otherwise we'll hear like a echo.
I'm terrible.
No, that's okay. I should have reminded you. That's my fault. It's my fault. I always make sure to go through everything with the guests, but today I was more concerned with stuffing my titty. And unfortunately, everyone, it's affecting our show. It's affecting Hayden. It's affecting everyone just trying to have a good time. And all I was thinking about was my tits. And they're still a little lumpy, but you know what? Justice for lumpy tits. Just make sure you get them checked, everyone. And if you have a prostate, get that checked. Everyone, just get yourself checked. And in even better news, y'all, my nail glue, it's open. The contour tits. I don't have any makeup, Raga. I don't have any like makeup for that type of stuff yet. I was gonna look it up. I was gonna get like new lipstick this week, and then I like didn't have time, and I like really didn't want to do it from Amazon. So I was just like, I don't know what to do. 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 But we're putting on our nails, putting on our nails. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah, you gotta bring some. Also, Raga, I'll need to ask you soon about your new address. Or not new address, but like the address to send to the stuff. Okay. When you're ready, Kenny, we'll count down and start it over.
Okay. I am back.
Yeah, I will, Jolie. Okay, you're back? You can hear me still?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Okay, so we're gonna restart the video.
So we're gonna go 1, 2, or 3, 2, 1, press.
Click. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Tell me, how do I
Malibu
get
by
over
Hayden
you?
McHugh.
When your eyes
Ripley, oh my god, I just saw that.
Yeah,
I wish I knew where this was. Hi, Bennett. Oh my god, hi, everyone.
Blue. And all your kisses taste like,
Hey, I love the little screen in screen moment.
And all your
That's so
kisses
cute.
taste like
Hayden always looks so happy.
Right? That too. Hayden and Zach, like in all their sets, they're just like big old smiles.
Yeah.
I love it.
Well, it really makes it. You enjoy watching the video? It's because of them, because they're having such a good time.
For sure. Like I always try to look cool, and I just end up looking like who's that big alien in Star Wars? I don't know, but I look like him. Like my face is like...
There are many big aliens in Star Wars.
Yeah, true. But the big one. Anyway.
Jabba the Hutt.
Jabba the Hutt, yes. Not Jar Jar. I love Jar Jar.
I'm melting into you. I'm melting. Oh baby, you left me
tingling.
Great presence.
Yeah.
Oh baby, I don't need anything.
And lovely hands.
Lovely hands. You can be a hand model, Hayden.
And all your kisses taste like.
Take us there. Come on, vocoder.
Malibu. And all your kisses taste like
Called Kim Petras up and got her here for this.
And all your
Yeah.
kisses taste like I'm melting.
You know all the kids. You know all the cool kids.
I'm melting.
Me?
I'm melting into you. I'm melting.
I just know my dog. Hi,
And your
Chris.
kisses taste like Malibu.
Woo! Come on, Hayden. Come on. Oh,
Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you heard, please like, comment,
We do.
subscribe, and hit that little bell because you're going to want to get notified. I just
Amen.
released 2 songs recently, Smile and Up All Night. I'll leave a link in the little description box down below to those, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
amen. Oh my god, I just realized I completely forgot to like introduce what Queerantine is. So if this is your first time here, what we do is we shout out the artists on Instagram after the video. We also put their YouTube in the chat. Thank you for that, host Manuel, so that everybody. Oh wait, where's this little thing? So that way everybody can follow, like, subscribe, all of those things. Send a comment, send some love, because we are in the midst of a global pandemic. A lot of people are out of work and out of shows and all of those things. So not only are we trying to spread the positivity, but also just meet some new artists and find people that we want to support in deeper ways, and also just like send love and like all that good stuff. So do your best to spend some time not only signing them petitions, aka exclamation action, right here, but also please do comment and say something nice to everyone and follow. Okay, let's comment. Yeah.
Are you Thoughty Hotbot?
Thoughty Thoughtbot is my like robot. It just does like little automated commands throughout the show.
Oh, okay.
That's one of my favorite things about Twitch. Like I don't have to shout anything out sometimes. It literally just will like do it like on a timer.
I need a Kisos whole day spent unlearning Twitch, because there's so much kind of going on here, and I'm like, where's
It's a lot to take in. It's a lot. Yeah, I can show you for sure another time. But yeah, so everyone, that was Hayden McHugh's cover of Malibu, originally by Kim Petras, and it was self-produced and shot. Amazing, Hayden. That was beautiful, beautiful work. And Hayden will be performing later tonight as part of One Love Live, which is the music festival founded by the Q Review, aka Kenney. So make sure you check that out later today. I saw Nikki come in next, so I would love to show Nikki next. Oh my god, this video is like Dreamland Supreme. And about the video, she said, this video was made a few weeks before quarantine in New York at Gymnopedia by the most amazing group of creatives I could have hoped for. DJ Mikey Pop served as creative director and assembled an awesome team, including Gabriel Held to Style, Abraham Winter to feature, and Young Tail to direct, produce. I feel like I've heard the name Young Tail. I am so honored that this team came together to create this visual. The song is from my new EP, Mega, which is about creating a space for yourself in the world unapologetically. It's about becoming larger when the world wants you to shrink, and it's about telling people who want to define you and close you into a box that you will not be defined by their rhetoric. Heaven is the first single. Stay well. Love that, Nikki. I'm going to link Nikki's Instagram right here in the chat. I love you, Nikki. I love you. And I'm going to send the video to Kenney, and we'll watch it in just one little moment. One little moment. We were trying to do this call over Zoom earlier, y'all, but it was not working properly. So sorry for the little like cut-ins of things. It's just the way we have to do it today. Okay, let me know when you are ready, Kenney.
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm not. I am not. Okay.
By the way, for anybody who didn't know, Hayden, fellow Canadian.
Yes.
Canadian kids are out there.
That's true. Q Review is Canadian. Halifax. Shout out to Halifax.
What?
Oops. Okay, here we go, y'all. This is Heaven by Nikki Era. We're gonna watch it in 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. Kisos is the best day. You're so sweet, Chris. This is your first time here, Manuel? You're lying. You're lying. Yeah, oh my god. Just like, if you just see even Nikki's Instagram, you're just like, okay, wait. She got an aesthetic. She has a message. She has a theme. She's ready to come out of the box like, bah, bah.
It's all that blue that she's using in her Instagram is gorgeous.
Yes, the blue, the like light pastel, but they're like pastel, but like still vibrant. I don't know, it's gorgeous. Hey, I'm one of her backup dancers. Here we go.
I love the juxtaposition between the denim, the ripped denim, and then the quasi kind of Madonna,
Right, like lacy. Yes. And I love how you like kind of similar to that. You see like her shining and you might think like, oh, she's just this glamorous pop star. But then in the background, you can see like, you see the backstage of it all too,
Yeah.
Love it.
And Bad News Bear that's out front watching her. Bad news!
Hey! Hey!
Where was this, can you say where this was filmed?
Yes, in Gymnopedia, was it? In New York City? I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I'm not very cultured. I'm like, Nikki here, gorgeous. This is such like a beautiful layer song, like harmony is just like.
Well, there's a sensuality to the song, and then you have like the visuals, and it's kind of got that frosted and that haze to it. You have like the blue behind. It's done really nicely.
It's done gorgeously.
Oh, look at now somebody's got on some leather pants.
This looks like it was so fun to film too. I love that part. Like she goes from the falsetto like right into like a like ooh. Yes, Nikki, I do want to dance. Come on, remix. Waterfalls in the desert.
I love that shimmer in the back with the curtain.
Yes.
And how like really the light's on there, but you can still see her, and I like
Right, yeah. Like kind of like
some
shadow.
mystery.
Yes.
What's he so angry about?
I know, that's what I was gonna say.
She's singing for him. What's he angry about? It's an art studio.
Art studio in Brooklyn. That makes a lot of sense. I guess it's just like chaos trying to like destroy everything that she is and
I guess, yeah, it's kind of
trying to break down her happy place.
if she's not paying attention to it because she's past that.
I guess so, yeah. Oh, chills.
Him and his meat wings that are going on up top here, and
His meat wings?
yeah, that's that man thing when they have to like push out their chest and then there's this thing that connects between the arms and their chest. I call them meat wings.
I've never heard that, but that was gorgeous, Nikki. This is the single artist. You can tell, like, just looking at that, you're like, just branding on point. You can tell. You can tell. You can tell how it's gonna sound. That was amazing. Everyone, please give it a like, give it a subscribe, give it a comment. Oh
I just added it this morning. I added the song to the new Q this morning.
Oh, nice.
I hadn't come across it. I mean, sometimes I think that I surprise myself. I'm like, how did I not hear it? It's like,
right.
But yeah, I heard it after seeing the ad for Kisos for the Queerantine. My God. And then went and added it. So
yeah, no, for sure. I do that all the time with you too. I'm like, let me see what's on the new Q right now. What's poppin'? What's poppin', y'all? And we were kind of, who was talking about that? Someone was talking about, oh, it was at the new music show on the festival, One Love Live, that's happening this weekend. Today's the last day. We'll continue after QUEERANTINE. Yeah, you were asking people just like how do they discover music, and obviously a lot of people were saying Q review. A lot of people were also just saying like from friends. So if you don't have like a playlist that you've started, just know like people are looking for your recommendations on what to listen to. And you can actually, if you only want to be selfish in this world, which I don't recommend, but if you start a playlist, you will also get more listeners for yourself. So just saying, it's a win-win. You can help discover other people, you can discover other people, and more people will listen to you if you're on your own playlist. That's all I'm gonna say. Giant roses are currently in your bedroom. Oh my God, I'm jealous. That's like so nice. I would love to get some giant roses. Just like roll around on them. Oh my God.
Oh, Nikki should totally do it. If you haven't done it already with those giant roses, you need to do like some crazy photo shoots. Because first of all, you're gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, that whole aesthetic that she has going on, and then using the, anyway.
Giant roses. Yeah. Oh my God. Maybe you could like make me a wig from it. I'll have like a rose wig.
Kisos rose wig.
Yeah.
You can market it. You can kind of brand it, and it can become your signature calling card.
Yes. And Meowlison, hello. You said I know it's music day, but wish me luck. I'm going into TFT ranked. It just made it so. Yes, Meowlison, keep ranking up. Keep raving up. Keep ranking up. I haven't played in a while. We'll have to play in the next week or so, because I know there's a lot of updates. Thank you everyone leaving message of positivity. Exactly. I want his pants, but he needs to stop popping those balloons. Exactly, Benji. Don't ruin the set. Right, Ripley? Like, hello, they were gonna use the set after. NYC in the house. Yes. Meat wings. Incredible songwriting and production, says Chris. I want to wear those giant roses. Amen. Young Taylor, amazing light designers. I swear I've heard of them. Giant roses currently in my bedroom. Love that. Jay Gregory said, legit, my new favorite song right now. I love you. Yes, that's the point. Hi, Mom. How are you? How are you? The first time I sent a picture of my mom in like a wig and stuff, she was like, I just want to, ask if do you have anything else to tell me? As in like, she was just curious. She was like, do we need to have like a talk about like your gender identity? And it was really cute. But I was like, no, Mom, I'm...
It's great to hear stories like
that. Yeah, and she's a sweetie. Also, I just mostly sent it because I was like, I look like my sister and kind of like my mom. Who did my eye makeup? I did, but all I literally did, Mom, was I did not do it masterfully. I literally was like, oh my God, I gotta start the show. And I was like messaging Kenny, and I was like rubbing on eyeliner real quick, and it's like 2 millimeters off my eyelid. And then I just like brushed on the eyeshadow while I was live and like sloppily put on the fake eyelashes. So they're probably kind of droopy, but they look okay to me. I feel like I look okay. Thank you.
You've got a whole vibe going on, and I think it works for you.
Thank you. I'm also like still putting on my nails. We're almost done. I think I'm put on the wrong size on a couple, but that's okay. Nails also just make you feel like powerful. I don't know. I love drag. I'm just too lazy to like learn how to do like more makeup stuff.
I actually showered for you, so that is a step in the right direction.
I shower once a week, and it's Sunday mornings. So I feel you, Kenny. I'm half kidding, but I'm not fully kidding.
I know. I wish I wasn't kidding.
It happens. You know what? As long as we're not subjecting anyone else to our odors who doesn't consent, I feel like our partners can handle it.
I look at it this way. It goes, coffee, wine, beer, go for a walk, come home, then I'm done.
I think you're missing out all the other like 20 hours of the day when you're like working nonstop and doing amazing work, but we're all doing our best. We're all doing
I enjoyed the new release show so much the other night. It was the first time that we did it, and I had Brandon Kills and Alex Zone on.
Yes.
Me. And it was a lot of fun, and I'm playing with it, and I think that I want to try to do that regularly. I
love that.
It really, not to get too, fired up, it really pisses me off that there's so many ways that artists in our community can be heard, and it lies flat, especially, and not to dump on Spotify too much these days, but it's yes, and it's irresponsible when you have artists who are relying on large platforms like that. So yeah, and I think it was a lot of fun, and I think I want to do it regularly.
Agree. No, I think that's really good. And doing those types of shows is really what like gets more of an audience to come in. Like that's why I wanted to start something like Queerantine originally, because I was like, first of all, I love just like finding new artists and shouting out new artists, but also I wanted to do something like a little more regular and a little more interactive with everyone instead of just like my playlist. So I think that's a great idea. I think that's a great idea for Twitch to do, or Zoom, you know, whatever, as we start to experience more and more and do more things.
Twitch. You teach me Twitch, and then maybe we'll do it right here.
I got you. Oh yeah, we could do it on my channel sometimes too. We can do it anywhere. Okay, everyone. I'm so sorry. Shut up, Kisa. Wait, real quick, everyone. Everyone has to sign 2 petitions. No, 5. Hell, 2. 2 is weak. Everyone sign 5 petitions. I don't care if you already have signed them. Double check that you have. Okay? Okay? Right now, everyone. It's right there. 5 petitions. 5 petitions. We are also still raising money for Black Lives Matter. I just kind of put like a passive goal today because I know so many people gave so much last week. So don't feel obligated to donate, but do feel obligated to sign petitions. Okay, we have a lot more videos next. I think we're gonna do one more cover. This is by Hectic, who I hadn't heard of until One Love Live. And I was watching a little bit of his set on Friday and just like checking out some of his music, and yeah, very exciting because I just don't hear of that many, because I'm not necessarily in these scenes. I don't hear of oh my god, I cannot talk today. I don't hear of as many more like electronic producer, just like more like producer specifically artists who are, you know, like focused on production instead of like writing full songs and stuff. So yeah, very
Hectic's the shit, man. He's the shit.
Yeah, he's really good. And I came in right after I saw people shouting him out for like you know, working other indie artists in the LGBT scene into his sets. So I love that, you know, it's not like he's you know, just doing the same old, like he's really working in some cool gems that everyone needs to discover. So I'm gonna send this link. Everyone, I just linked his Instagram. I'm gonna send this link to Kenny, and then we're gonna watch his cover of, or remix, I guess I should say, Grimes's song "You'll Miss Me When I'm Not Around." Because I guess
Also,
Grimes.
Jack Millet in France. He's like a
Oops, wait, I sent you the wrong link.
Ooh.
Ignore that.
Okay.
Jack Millet, you said? Yeah, I'll have to stalk. Is he on New Q or anything?
He is.
Love that. Okay, I'll have to stalk through. Kisamayas. Yeah, I say it less obviously because I like my name being a little more. I like it being a little less obvious, but it means kiss my ass. Okay, so we're gonna watch Hectic's remix of "You'll Miss Me When I'm Not Around," and I guess Grimes had like given out her like green screen, like different things so that people could like make these visual remixes too, which I thought was really cool. So I had no idea what to expect when I got Hectic's submission, but I'm very excited to share this with you. So let's check it out in 3, 2, 1. Soy yo, Javes. La perrita. Con tetas granditos. Titas. I really loved the songs that I heard. I went like halfway through this album and really liked it. I think it was, I forgot that one that's kind of like features a banjo. That was my fave.
You're talking about the Grimes album?
Yes.
Yeah. This, I mean, Grimes is crazy to begin with.
Yeah.
But this album in particular is like crazy. Some of the visuals that are in Fantasyland, and
yes,
it
like
really does lend to the kind of remixes and the kind of work that Hectic does.
Yeah.
Because it just plays so cool. It's very Dark Angel, Battle Angel, and Tron all kind of mixed together.
Yes, I feel that. I love that. So the song on the Queerantine playlist is not this one because this one's not on Spotify, but it's just Hectic's most recent single. I think came out in April. So, but Hectic has a lot of music out too.
He's put out quite a lot lately. He's constantly doing remixes and cropping things and adding things out. I think 3 dots is what I have on.
Yes, I mean, same with me. Yeah.
But that live set that he did, the other night for us on Friday night it was great to watch him do that whole entire stream,
right?
And see him mix. Mm-hmm. And he's just jamming, he's having a great time.
Very masterful.
And with a crazy setup.
Everybody shake your boobies with me. Oh my god, I just realized she's probably pregnant in this video, right? Or is that just visual?
No, I think she is.
Love that.
With baby XYZ92.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Boy, that's I like it.
Where's my other thumbnail, y'all? Then you don't die.
It's very trippy. Like if you follow the pattern of the actual visuals and move past her, it gets a little mesmerizing.
A little what?
Mesmerizing.
Yeah.
Sucks you in.
It's like it works in perfectly too with like the, you know, kind of like you were saying, like futuristic society type of things. Hi Billy! Welcome in everyone!
Billy Myth?
Yes. I don't remember hearing this song actually, funny enough. I don't remember this one.
I dig it. Jolie's grinding on the desk chair.
Love that. Me too. I'm like shaking my titties around while I put on more nails.
I don't understand nails, but
they're hard. Like, I don't actually like wearing them because they make everything difficult, but they're just fun. It's just fun.
I watch Cardi B sometimes and then she moves her hair and it's kind of like, how does things not get caught in your hair?
They're pros. I know, I can like brush my hair with my nails.
I really dig these metal wings that she has on that are kind of unfolding and the skeleton almost of the wing.
Very burnt battle angel. I love that little ending, that like subdued little like outro. That was awesome, Hectic. Thank you so much. Let me link the video. Oops, I keep clicking the wrong things. Here, let me refresh. Oh my god, I can't copy and paste anymore because now I have my nails on. It's a struggle, y'all. Everyone, that was Hectic's remix of Grimes's You'll Miss Me When I'm Not Around. Please give a like, subscribe, a comment. Us. Perfectly executed. Like, that was like the production in there was just mind-blowing.
What I like too about Hectic's music is and you already kind of mentioned it, how he's been using, you know, a lot of like LGBT artists and using his remixes to kind of boost them, but he can kind of move in and out from anything from, you know, something that's really high energy, really like a lot of RPMs to it, and then also work in the beats where it just kind of just brings it right down and like such a subdued but like a hypnotic kind of remix to it. So I love that. I love that back and forth.
It like keeps it, just gives you a little moment to like breathe and vibe out, catch your breath before you're like again.
Yeah, I mean, everybody, I mean, nobody wants to have, you know, be repeating themselves all the time, and I think that that's really great that you have that kind of like that light and shade.
Yeah, of course, agree. Everyone, let me just say, catch up on chat a little bit. Welcome in everybody that came in. Tafari, hello. Jackson, again, hello everyone. Havesk, Corey. Grinding in your desk chair. This is dope. Grind that chair. Billy's also grinding. Everyone was grinding, Hectic. I think we might have some chair pregnancies today. We'll have to figure that out later. Quarantine side effects. Okay.
Chair pregnancies and meat wings.
And meat wings, yes. Oh my god. What a moment. We're really trailblazing today with these terms. Thank you, Kenny.
I got a lot of them.
I can't wait for more.
I come from Eastern Canada. You never know what's going to come out of my mouth.
Yeah, you're like, we're not as close to humanity as some other people. So we've created our own language. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, there's so many people. Okay, I think let's do. I try to do it in the order people come. I don't know exactly when everyone came, but I think we're gonna do Kelechi next. This was one of my favorite songs of last year, and I was just listening through my playlist. The QUEERANTINE playlist last night just to like take a quick listen to everyone, and I didn't know exactly what order things were in, and I just heard like the intro to Forever Tonight, and honestly it was just like such a nostalgic song for me, even though it just came out last year, but it was really just like one of my faves. It's so good, such a good song, and I actually have never seen the video, so I'm very excited to sing along, squirt along, shake my breasts, and
every time I hear you say that you're squirting, I just
I'm sorry, Kenny.
I get this. I don't know if it's a visual or if it's just a feeling or a sense, and it's like,
yeah, oh, it's a lifestyle. It's not a feeling. It
stops me dead in my tracks.
It's just supposed to be dumb, y'all. Don't worry. Everyone's gonna be dry here, just a little moist. That's fine.
I got a video the other day. I linked to one and said, "You gotta check this out. It has big dick energy," and just dropped. I was like, oh my god.
You're like, wait, am I allowed to watch this? Is anyone gonna see? I mean, I'm on Zoom call right now. Don't send this. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, I linked Kelechi's Instagram. We're gonna watch Forever Tonight. Kenny, are you ready?
I just about.
Oops, I gotta click this thing too.
Ready? I believe so. I'm at the bottom of it. Yes, I should be. Yes.
Okay, y'all ready? And oops, wait, ignore me. Okay, in 3.
She did it again.
Yeah, in 3, in 2, in 1. This is Forever Tonight by Kelechi. Just wait, y'all. Just wait.
I'm excited for this because I have not. I purposely didn't watch this.
Yeah.
I wanted to be introduced.
Oh, we got a Nicki era flower. Today's trend alert.
Yeah.
Big old flowers. Yeah. Hi, Chloe. How are you? We'll do your videos in like 2 more.
Okay, so already everybody in this video is stunning.
Right? And these like just shots like oh, there's nothing to be nervous about. Kelechi, this is an iconic song that has gotten a lot of buzz, but still could deserve even more. So, y'all better like and comment and subscribe as usual. Hey.
So, this is a video that I would want to show to young people. So I work with youth and GSAs and that, and I like to introduce them to videos where they can see basically a mainstream aesthetic, but by an LGBT artist.
Yes.
That it's just, you know, it's just as good,
right,
as everything else that they're going to see out there from, you know, $1 million kind of production.
Right.
But it's just coming from an independent artist. And this is a video I would totally show them because...
Yes, for sure. And I love videos like this that look like expensive. They're like super well shot, but they're still pretty simple, you know? So it goes to show like you don't need to have these like crazy sets, crazy ideas. You can do things in like really smart, clean ways.
I love the blend of the masculine and the feminine, like the gender kind of blending where these are men, but yes, they're, you know, embracing the softness of things, and I love that.
Yes, agree. Hey.
And this song's damn groovy,
right? Cost maybe $1,200 to make, including the camera. Oh my god, Kelechi.
Really? That's
as far as videos go, that's not bad. I mean, to me, that's a lot of money, but like I know that that's a good.
But if you're going to invest, and I think that sometimes artists will get it a little bit twisted. They'll think that to invest means to invest $12,000.
Right.
But you work with what Yeah, you work smarter, not more expensively. And I mean, there's nothing about this video that would. None of it looks cheap. Everything looks high end.
Yeah. You're gonna have to tell me your secrets, Kelechi. I'm about to hit you up for some video consulting.
I'm gonna do a panel on that.
That'd be a good idea.
I am definitely gonna do a panel on that. Like, you know, video tips. Because video for me is, you know, so important.
Yeah, even if you just have one, but I think it's really important to have at least one video.
It's very sensual. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Banger! Masculine and feminine, the visuals. You did an amazing job, Kelechi. I think you did an amazing job of showing people being themselves and everyone's personal range, you know? Because everyone's personal range is different, and it's important to show people breaking outside of their own boxes, even if it's not necessarily like they're completely, you know, going from like, you know, full femme to full mask, quote unquote, if I may be so disgusting with those, you know, just hugely generalizations. But I think it's really cool to show everyone's own little spectrum. That's really important and really lovely.
Well, and in that video, there's 5 men, including Kelechi, and each of those 5 men were approaching it very, very differently.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, you know, some of the masculinity or perceived masculinity and mainstream masculinity was in there, but was still added with softness. That it doesn't have to be one or the other, or it can be blended, and which is really, really nice.
Yeah, agree, exactly. I'll never get enough. Excuse the typos, y'all. Woo! You know, respect for people who wear nails and like can still get things done, because I do not have the practice. Amazing. Okay, let me link that for everybody. Oh snap.
There are specific things when I think about with nails that I always want to have a conversation with people who have really long nails.
Like wiping?
To ask them. Yeah, that was exactly.
Here. Well, I've seen, so for example, I don't really keep them on for long. And other people who have nails can tell me. But usually, you know, you're kind of like holding the paper more in your fingertips. So it's not a big deal. Like, it's not like you're like... But I have seen people with longer nails say like what they do is kind of like wrap like a little guard of toilet paper first, like around, and then wipe. I don't know exactly, but I don't know. I just hold it.
You think of these things, right? You think of these things. Especially the real long nails.
Yeah, like these are like baby.
Like those real long nails are like how do you drive? How do you
agree?
How do you go shopping?
It's a skill. I know, it's a talent. And you got them, like, if anyone tries to do anything, you're like, hey, I'm just going about my business, and I will cut you. Let me read some of the comments here. Dusk said amazing, a total bop. Thank you, everyone, for your comments. Absolute bop. Gonna follow Kelechi. Yes, please do. Please do, everybody. Tear down the binary. Teach me your ways. I'm so in love right now. Stretch that money, honey. The voice and that mirror shot. So mesmerizing. All of those amazing comments for you, Kelechi. I'm so glad to feature your video, and I can't wait for your next one, and I can't wait for your next release. Period. Okay. We got a few more, baby. We're going to go through videos just a tiny bit faster than usual because I want to make sure that we can show as many people as possible before we like cut into other people's set times on One Love Live. Next up is Jay Gregory. This is his very new music video for Don't Ever Give Up. I'm going to link it to Kenney.
Link me.
There we go.
I'm ready.
Woo! I hope we get more more giant flowers. I'm down for that. I want that. Also, everyone, make sure to follow Kenney and the Q reviews. There's links to Kenney's Instagram, the Music Blog's Instagram, as well as Spotify playlists. And just keep an eye out because Kenney, like we've been saying, started this music festival this weekend, but also is, you know, very inspired to start even more and more shows and things. So there's a lot that's going to be happening. And they have new merch, which Kenny's wearing today. If you don't mind showing it off one more time, Kenney.
This is old merch.
Well, you do have new merch, though.
I do have. Well, we opened up the Threadless store because I don't see any pride music. It's always about like the same kind of messaging. But for me, I think that there needs to be music pride and our artists. I'm just so
love that.
Yeah.
I agree. Just like in the whole scene, we want pride for the whole scene. A quick little note about the video. This is from Music Box Pete, a Boston-based, I think they're in Boston, right? Seattle-based pop star Jay Gregory has released his latest single to the world today titled Don't Ever Give Up. The song is an upbeat affair with dazzling synth-based melodies baked in to give the song a sense of hope and camaraderie for those trying to navigate during these uncertain times. Love that. And let's see, Jay Gregory, wait, where'd it go? He definitely has experienced a lot of struggle and turmoil in his life, from growing up as a gay man in an extremely religious household and then overcoming a bout of alcoholism after that, which has allowed me to parlay his life struggles into an optimistic point of view that allows Jay Gregory to put those past troubles behind him, concentrate on bringing light into people's lives, which is of great need right now. So I'm really excited. I actually heard this song a couple months ago. I don't even know anymore. What is time? And I don't think I realized it was going to get a video treatment. Either that or I just forgot. But I'm really excited because I really liked this song when I got an early sneak peek. So I'm going to move us over here. We're going to... Wait, don't start yet. Okay. Let me know when you're ready, Kenny.
I'm ready.
Okay, in 3, in 2, in 1. This is Don't Ever Give Up by Jay Gregory. Shoulders on route. Yes, Jackson. Nutella nails. Oh my god, man. Wow, I didn't see that. I do have a bidet too. This is very much Jay Gregory's like iconic look. I feel like when you picture Jay Gregory, you picture topless, pink pants, glasses, sexy mullet. Yeah.
I get real Marilyn Manson back in like the 90s when Dope Show, that kind of, that kind of aesthetic, that kind of...
I can feel that. I don't know too much about Marilyn Manson, but just based on vibes, I can feel it.
Oh, I love alternative music and I love alternative rock. And I love alternative just synth pop and that kind of thing.
Yeah, well, then this sounds like a perfect match.
Yeah, like, no, I mean, I love Jay Gregory, and I think that what is happening here is like life for me. Like, I love this kind of stuff. So. And this is, I mean, I'm a big fan of SiriusXM's Alt Nation. And I constantly send them, they probably are sick of me, they block me. But I, from some of the stuff that I hear on mainstream music and mainstream radio, satellite radio, this fits in perfectly to that station. And I don't understand, like, who I have to...
Soon enough, we'll be big enough, and we'll own all of them. We'll own them!
But this should be in on their rotation.
Yeah.
Just like anything else.
Amen. I know, I love the iconic one-legged hands. I didn't realize you had them in like every color too. Love that.
Signature look.
Sing. Hi,
those aviators are deadly.
Yes, and I love the like gems. Yeah. Just the styling of everything is gorgeous. The sets are gorgeous. Just so beautifully thought out. And again, something more simple, but beautifully done.
It's slick glam. It's such slick glam.
Period. Woo! Come on, Jay. Come
That
on.
was fantastic.
Gorgeous. What a set, what a look, what an everything.
I love how clean like the room was, like all just the white. I love that. So I was talking, I just did a chat with Sob Sister recently.
Comments are turned off.
I have to get my video shit together to be able to get things out in a much faster time. But in Sob Sister's video, there is a use of just placement, and that cello in that video, just the placement of that, it's so cool. It's just kind of like that pop of color with from the cello, and then just the nude kind of look of Jay Gregory. And then just the instruments. Anyways, it's very slick. Very slick.
I love it. And also, I mean, you see like very like natural colors, like the like kind of like cracked roof in the like house shot. But then you also see Jay Gregory like looking like a literal star, like performing in one-legged pants and gems and sunglasses. And it's just like, I love, juxtapositions like that. It's awesome.
Yeah, I agree. Very, very artistic and very artfully thought out.
Amen. Let's see what some people said. Even Peter Murphy of Bauhaus. Oh, wait, everything just moved. Even Peter Murphy of Bauhaus had a similar shirtless and tight pants look. I love this world, said Nikki. The song is so catchy. My mom said the song has a good message. Come on, Guitar Rack. Dope show vibes. Yes. Yeah. I mean, it looks like an amazing show. You could do some dope sets there, Jay Gregory. Yeah, amazing.
From one video, how badly would you want to see a Jay Gregory, like a live show,
right?
Like with a full stage, like you want that from that one video.
Agree. Oh my God. I mean, I'd basically say that for pretty much everyone too, but it's just like, oh, y'all bringing it. Y'all are bringing it today, everyone. I was going to say something. Oh, everyone sign more petitions. If you haven't been signing any, take a second, sign 5 more. Don't forget where you were. Sign 5 more. Sign 5 more. There's also some links to those automated emails. So if you haven't sent any of those, there's automated emails for Breonna Taylor, for like defunding the police in various cities. I'm sure you can also Google some more if you look up like defund12, I think .org. I know there's defund12.org/NYC in the little resources doc that I have there, but I'm sure they have autofill emails for other cities. So look that up. Emails can definitely make our voices heard a lot faster and sometimes more powerfully than signing petitions. But, I want to make sure we're doing everything. We're doing everything we can. So take some time. Do
local leaders, man.
Exactly. Local leaders. Got to get on them. I mean, like if you've been on social media, you've probably seen there are a lot of changes that are happening in this week, but it's just the tip of the iceberg and we're nowhere near where we want to be. So we need to keep making these petitions, keep donating, keep talking about it, keep educating ourselves. I was saying earlier today on our panel, P.S. Hi, Tori. I never even said hi. You came in and I responded to you, but I didn't say hi and I meant to.
For anybody who's in the room who has been watching the festival, it came about because Tori Mercer had an idea, I had an idea, and Tori had reached out to me, and basically it gave me the impetus to kind of be like, yeah, let's get together and do this. So Tori's been a huge part of the festival in terms of like getting it going and getting it started.
Love that. Yeah, I could
thanks
tell
to Tori.
Yes, thank you, Tori. I could tell she was putting in a lot of work. But I was just gonna say really quickly on the panel that Tori hosted and moderated, she asked a question. I think it was just like basically we were talking a lot about like mental health and like pride, but also like staying active and vocal during times like this. And I was saying one thing that I recommend to everyone is, because there's so much information coming at us from so many different angles, find those like 1 or 2 things that relate to like the Black Lives Matter movement right now and relate to government and politics that you are most excited about or most interested in. Like for me, for example, I've been really interested in the idea of police abolition recently, and like seeing how realistic that can be and what that means for the ripple effect of the rest of society. And I'm like, I think it helps to kind of hone in on one of these issues, start conversations about it, do research, instead of feeling like we have to know about all of these things at once, because we chances are we just don't have time. So I think that's one way to help us like feel less overwhelmed during times like this, and also help us feel more productive, because then you can start to become more of an expert in certain things.
And I think it helps with the guilt a bit too, by knowing more about, you know, something that you can be passionate about, rather than trying to stretch yourself too thin.
That's true too. Because otherwise, yeah, you'll feel like I need to know all these things, and you might feel bad, but it's like we all only have a limited amount of energy in a day to help and do those things, you know? So that's what I recommend. But yes, you signed one, Mom, sign a few more. Sign if you don't get off. There's no favoritism here, Mom. Sign one. There's a link. Did I link it? I did link it. And also, we are raising money. If you have any spare money, or anyone that you want to encourage to donate, that you know might want to donate and doesn't know where to or how to, you can just send them that link, and the money will go straight to Black Lives Matter Foundation. Okay, next up we're gonna do Chloe Hotline. She's an artist that I haven't been saying people's pronouns ahead of time, I just realized, so I'm going to apologize, and we're going to start that right now. But Chloe's an artist I've been following for a little bit on Twitter, and like listening to her mixes and things on SoundCloud, but I just didn't realize, I guess, that she was on Spotify, and I also didn't realize she had like so many videos out until like last week, when I was like looking up, trying to find more artists to share videos with and asking people, and Peanut, who was featured last week, was saying, oh, Chloe has a lot of videos out, and I was like, ooh. I think at that time I was already full, but I was like, let's see. And then Chloe happened to say that she just finished a video that came out, I believe, yesterday. So we're gonna watch the video for Wood Grain, which was off of her latest project, Cynthia. And I'm excited to share it with you. Oops, let me start over as usual. Okay, let me turn that music off again, and let me send this to Kenney. Oops. There we go.
I have received.
Okay, beautiful. Hi, Lexi. And yes, congratulations, Malison. Love that second place. Robotic Police and replaced with Neighborhood Watches. I think there's a lot of, we don't need to get in those conversations right now, right here, because I want to show off the artist. But I love those types of conversations, Dusk. So I'm happy to talk more. I started a little conversation about I wanted to know other people's thoughts on abolition and things. Anyway, we're gonna watch Wood Grain by Chloe Hotline in 3. Oops, wait, let me change. Let me start that countdown over. In 3, 2, 1. I got hair in my mouth. Oh wait, what? Why is it not? Wait, something weird happened to my... It's not showing here. What the heck? It changed.
Has something happened to you?
Yeah, I had to start it over. It for some reason it wasn't updating. Okay, wait, it still isn't. Wait, what? It's frozen all of a sudden. That is so strange. Give me one second.
Twitch, what are you doing?
Give me one. No, yeah, I think it's just my broadcasting stuff was for some reason when I went to full screen it stopped showing. Okay, now it looks like we're good. I have no idea what happened there. Okay, starting over in 3,
Count me down.
2, 1, click. Wood Grain by Chloe Hotline. I was listening to this yesterday and I was just like, damn. I always really love Chloe's bars. She just is such a talented rapper.
Daddy, I want this.
Yeah, it's just ooh. And I love these mannequins.
Yeah, the visual on them is very cool.
Yeah, this song has a very strong, droning, repetitive nature, but it doesn't get old. It's more like
I like the
march.
I like the darkness of it.
Yeah. Yeah, those piano chords really stick out to me. That's last night I was listening and I was like, oh, okay.
You break my heart and say that it's a casualty.
And Chloe, you produce all your own stuff, is that right?
This is the right fit for me. I don't wanna be you, Brown. Tell me when it all goes down. Tell me when it all goes down. Tell me when it all goes down. You're always leaving the function.
Hey.
I know that you can't be trusted. I know that you be on fuck shit. I know that you can't be trusted. You always leaving the function. I know that you can't be trusted. I know that you be on fuck shit. I know that you can't be trusted.
Chloe, multi-talented.
You think you really
Yeah,
have
this is.
to lie.
You know what? I'm not
Looking at
familiar
you
with the song, so
disgust
for
you,
me,
the apple of my
struck by
eye.
it,
I'ma
right?
just start
It's-
moving different. Act
She's
like you ain't
amazing.
changed my night. Should've seen this from afar.
I'm getting a
I
little,
don't want you in my life. For real. I don't wanna dance
but
anymore. I don't wanna dance
Video-wise,
anymore.
I
Not
love
right now.
how
I
it's
don't wanna
not
dance anymore.
overwhelming
I don't wanna dance
because
anymore.
the song
Not
is
right
very
now.
powerful.
Yes,
I don't wanna
the song is
dance
really
anymore.
strong.
I don't
Really
wanna
like.
dance anymore. Not right now. I don't wanna dance anymore. I don't wanna dance anymore. Not right
It's also,
that-
I feel like it
I
kind
don't
of
wanna
shows like,
dance
you know, like the
anymore.
battle in your
I don't
head where
wanna
you're just
dance
like,
anymore.
Yeah.
Not right now.
You know,
Those
you're just trying to
moments
process.
where the eyes roll back in the
Not
head
right now.
are
I don't
very
wanna dance
very
anymore. I
slight,
don't wanna
but
dance
they're
anymore.
very
Not right now.
they're very
I don't
powerful.
wanna dance
Yes.
anymore.
It's
I
such
don't
a
wanna
strong
dance
image.
anymore. Not right now. I don't wanna dance anymore.
Yes.
I don't
And then
wanna
the beat
dance
switch up right now?
anymore. Not right
Ah.
now. I don't wanna dance anymore. I don't wanna dance anymore. Not right now. I don't
Hey.
wanna dance anymore. I don't wanna dance anymore. Not right now. I don't wanna dance anymore. I don't wanna dance anymore. Not right now.
Tricky. I get. Like, I don't, Chloe. I don't know if you are a fan of Tricky or not. From the UK.
I don't know them.
But it still has that kind of that sound where it's
I can hear that
It's-
though. Like,
it's not traditional hip hop or rap. There's a lot of elements that are in this song that are unexpected. They're unexpected, which is really cool.
like this whole interlude moment right now.
Yeah.
This whole
They
switch up.
told you practice what you didn't learn. A spot that you could never just earn.
It's really just like you
wonder
just feel like you're in
how
her
the
head.
tables didn't turn.
Like
Well,
you
I
did
have
a
a-
beautiful job of that, Chloe.
Yeah, and I have a real respect for storytelling done differently. You know, spoken word and rap and anywhere where you know you're using melody to propel the story, but the words themselves are so important in what's going on. And
Yeah,
then you
like,
take it,
hanging on.
and then you take it and you package it into a visual that's just so focused on that artist and kind of what they may be going through. And when you line it up like that, it's
Amen.
really effective.
Amen. Oh, and time zones. I guess the second part was another track mixed in there. That little ending. But yes, there's a link to Chloe's Spotify in the YouTube. Again, remember all of these artists are in our QUEERANTINE playlist. Chloe actually kicks it off this week. But yes, I linked Chloe's video in the chat. So please like, comment, subscribe. Yo! And this video just came out, so let's give it extra love, baby.
No, that was fantastic. Like that's, the song is still kind of got with me, right? It's kind of, and I love how the visuals are just subdued, so that the song just really, actually is it's so much more effective that way.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes less is more, right?
gorgeous. Well, I think the thing that Chloe does really well is in her production especially is just, you know, she's making sure that everything in there sounds perfect, and it does, versus I'm the type of person who's like, I just want to have all these sounds in there. I just want, like, I want this, I want that, I want that. And it feels like Chloe's a lot more methodical and like careful, and every sound has a very specific like purpose and meaning, instead of just like, oh, that sounds nice. I feel like there's a lot of intent there. So I really love your work, Chloe. I'm excited to be more of a stan from now on. So, and
It's
thank you
very
again for
thought out.
sending that video. I'm really glad we got to catch you right when the new video came out. Okay, we have 4 videos left. We might run a little over 4:30, but we're gonna do our best. We're gonna
That's
do
fine.
our best.
While we're chatting, I'm getting the other side, the other stage.
Yeah, do whatever you
set up.
gotta do. That's fine. That's fine. And if you need me to pause or like, you know, wait to show a video,
No,
that's
I'm
fine
good
too.
to go.
That was cool. Yes, Dust needs to run for... Oh, bye, Meowlison. Let's see what some people said. Sick beat. Love this beat. This song is awesome. Love the tones. These lyrics is such a moment. Pre-Millennium Tension was such a great record. I'll have to check out Tricky. If they're anything like Chloe, I know I'll love them. Love the storytelling in this. Agree. Definitely trip-hop-esque. That was cool. Love it. Love it. Added to the library. I'm so glad. I'm so glad y'all are loving it. Okay, let's see. Let's switch over to a little pop moment. I actually didn't realize this artist was LGBT at first. Her name is Victoria Canal. And I think she was just on my Discover Weekly sometime last year with a song called Drama. And it's just so cute. So cute, like just a beautifully done song, beautiful writing, beautiful production, beautiful everything. And she's like starting to blow up. So I think it's really nice to catch her right now, right before she starts getting you know, so massive. It's nice to catch the people right before so we can watch them have that whoosh, hockey stick exponential growth moment.
They have that moment, yeah.
Yes. 1 second, I gotta fix my titties, y'all. Got to wait for a conference call. Oh my god, on a Sunday, Jolie? Tell them to have some respect. Some respect. I'm just kidding. I love you. I'll see you soon.
You can still hear me, right?
Yes, I can still hear you.
Okay, very good.
Don't mind my breasts. Don't mind my breasts, everyone. Oh my god, I'm just admiring myself. Like literally, I didn't even try to put on eyeshadow. I just like dabbed it on and it's the best it ever looked. I literally just went... I love not putting in effort, but I know this is where that ends, because if I have to learn like foundation and stuff and contouring, I'm like, oh my god, I don't know about this. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna open up Victoria Canal's video for Drama. Really excited to show you all. Let me know when you're ready, Kenny.
Yes, hold on 1 second.
No problem at all. No problem. This is the perfect time, everyone, to, if you have any extra money, donate to Black Lives Matter. And
I'm wondering will you hear over in the other Zoom it coming through?
I don't think so. If you're wearing headphones, I shouldn't be able to. Or if the other like computer is going to be on, maybe just turn the volume down a little lower.
All right. You can hear me, but just hold on 1 second. I'm on two different things. I'm on the QUEERANTINE show, and now I'm on with you. Yeah. So are you ready to go ahead, Cindy?
I'm ready. Here.
Okay. I'll pop back in about 5 minutes, and then we'll get the recording started, and you'll be ready to rock and roll.
Beautiful.
Awesome. I'm just going to mute myself so you don't hear me. Thanks.
Beautiful.
All right, Kisos.
So it'll be perfect timing for us to watch one video. Then we can take a quick little break while you set Cindy up.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm ready. You're ready?
Yes.
Okay. In 3, in 2, in 1, go. This is Drama by Victoria Canal.
I am more than just beautiful, and I don't need nobody else. In the world you live in, maybe I don't fit in. I am magical, spiritual, only show up as my higher self.
Hey, hey, hey.
You go your way, and I'll go mine. I could do without the drama.
Hey.
You know, and I'm not familiar with Victoria Canal, like I just recently, because you were having her on here.
Yes. That's the goal. She's amazing, right? Like, listen to this voice. Oh my god.
So and I know that you can see me. I'm not on the QUEERANTINE show. I've got a big smile kind of coming across my face because it's such a good video.
She has like really amazing like covers and just like little solo like set things that are just like, she's really amazing live.
How long have you known about Victoria?
Well, I didn't know, honestly, I didn't know that she was LGBT until recently. I think I was like reading up on some I was listening to a podcast and they kept saying the name Victoria, and then I realized they were talking about Victoria Canal, who I originally just heard through Discover Weekly. And then I saw in her Spotify bio that she's LGBTQ plus, identifies as part of the community. So I was like, let's have her on, because I love this song. This is another one of my favorite songs of like all of last year.
I love the retro feel of it. I love this song. I love the tone of her voice.
Yeah, and it's just like a cute, uplifting song. And we got this choir moment. Break it down. Hey, 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 hey. She's been opening for some big artists too, and like doing tours. Like, she has great management. I can't remember the details of any of those things, but she's next up. She's next up, y'all.
Oh my God, there's so much about her that is impressive.
You are clinical, cynical, don't leave room for nobody else. I am magical, spiritual, only show up as my highest self.
Yeah, so I know she like dropped out of NYU because she didn't need it anymore. She started getting booked and doing her thing, and you know, she put in enough of those years and got swooped up. And yeah, I think she was at NYU and then quit to pursue music, and it's been going really well. So let me link that video for everybody. But yeah, it's so beautiful, right, Hayden? Like the lyrics, oh, the lyrics.
Well, and I think artists like her are really, really important, because not only, I mean, you know, not to take anything away from the music, because the music is really, really good. But I mean, obviously, yes, she's LGBT, and then she, you know, there's just so much about her, and then she has the challenge with her arm.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot there. There's a lot of that's inspiring about an artist like that, who's just doing it like everybody else, the normalization of things, so it doesn't become, you know, the only thing about
the
that
focal
person.
point. Yeah, I think that's really important to again, we've been talking a lot about intersectionality. It's just really important to show everyone, you know, and not everyone gets that chance to be shown. So to have an LGBT artist, differently abled artist, a female artist even, and you know, all of those things combined, it's amazing. It gives hope, and it's just such good music. Like, how can you not be a fan?
Well, yeah, I mean, and I always come back to youth, because I always think about youth and anybody who's out there who doesn't see themselves in music or in mainstream music, because everything has to be packaged so well and that kind of thing. It's important for people to be able to see themselves in successful artists. It's incredibly important. So to see somebody who's, you know, like herself, I think it's really important, and they deserve and they need to have a platform.
Amen. Agree very much. And yeah, she has like, I forgot who, but she's been doing amazing openings and all this type of stuff. So yes, very much look out for her. Okay,
if I unplug my headphones, can you still hear me?
Yes.
So is there a way for me to mute myself?
Yeah, on the Google call, if you go down to that little microphone, that should be muting you.
Aha, look at that. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just going to get Cindy set up.
No problem. Okay, y'all. We'll just chill here for a second. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing? I'm gonna turn the QUEERANTINE playlist back on for a little bit. This is a beautiful time for me to join in as well, doing some petition signing. Like I said, even if you've signed these petitions, you can actually like sign them again from another email or whatever. So feel free to do that. Not feel free, do that. Excuse me while I burp. Oh my God. Okay, let me put on the QUEERANTINE playlist for everyone. On a magical spiritual, show up as my highest self. Ooh, I'm just gonna put it on shuffle. Oh, that's me. We'll skip me. I don't need it. Oh, we got some peanut. So that's what you want me to hear? Okay, we can do that. We can watch that real quick. Hey, come on, Peanut. I forgot what else I was gonna say, but yeah, send me Owie. We can take a sneak peek, a sneaky peeky. Oh, Adelaide by Meg. Wait, Meg Myers? Wait. I think I know her, and I think I... Oh no, I don't know her. There's a lot of M names out there, but I'm gonna add it to my list to listen to. Is it old? Is it now? Oh no, I found it. It is older. I love that we're gonna have this Kenny moment where he's just talking to the screen and we can't hear him. I'm getting so sweaty, y'all. So sweaty. I think I'm also just gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Let me put this on and I'll be right back. I'm just gonna pee. Don't worry, everyone. I'm just gonna pee. I'll be right back. I'm gonna just run a little commercial. A quick little commercial. We'll be right back.
All right, I'm back.
Never mind, I'm locked out. I'm locked in my room again. I'm gonna hold my pee, everyone. Gonna hold it.
Go, Kisos, if you need to go.
Well, no, it wasn't you. It's my doorknob in my room sometimes falls off, at which point I can't get out. So it'll be an ordeal. It'll take too long. I don't have to go that bad. I was like, I might as well just real quick. But it's fine. I can hold it. Don't worry about me, everyone. Okay, we got a few videos left. And then I'll go over to the Zoom call and see Cindy or whoever is performing in that time. So let's do Samantha Grace next. She was on the panel with me earlier today, actually, talking about pride and what it means in quarantine and all stuff like that. It's like, it's on, but I don't know what the issue is. I don't know why. Also don't know why that link is so long, but that's Samantha Grace's Instagram. We're gonna watch her video for Breathless. Oops, I hope I switched out to the right link because I have the wrong song name written there. Okay, yeah, no, the link is correct. Okay, let me send it to Kenny. Different when you're actually doing it. Okay, beautiful. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. One more time. Everybody's feeling fine. Here we go. Let me move that. Okay. You ready, my dear Kenny?
I am.
Dusk, if you can DM that to me on Instagram, Twitter, anything like that. Oh, let me actually just hit submit. I will kind of open submissions. We're like backed up with submissions, but if you want to send in videos, you can. Feel free to submit for a friend. The password this week will be anything Black Lives Matter related and how you feel about that. So like BLM or Black Trans Lives Matter or anything Black Lives Matter related. Abolish the police, you know, whatever you want. Whatever you're feeling, make it spicy.
I wish you could hear what was happening in my head.
Oh, in both your ears?
Yes.
Oh, do you also hear Cindy too?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, well, yeah, I don't know if there's a way for us to...
It's fine. I can tune it out or whatnot, but it's just very funny because she's also doing a whistling thing right now.
Oh.
So it was like this, like a bird call that was coming in and everything. So it was very...
Yeah.
Anyways,
I love
sorry,
that.
I interrupted you.
That's super cute. No problem at all. I was just gonna say I got the video. Let me know when you're ready. And also... To you. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I was like, let me talk to you and then interrupt you right after, Kenny. That sounds like a good idea. But 1 second. So I just wanted to say, if you haven't followed Twitch yet, me on Twitch, do that. There's a little heart somewhere like up there you can hit and follow me. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue. This is Breathless by Samantha Grace featuring Mo Turk. In 3, in 2, in 1, go. And yeah, send me your videos. Submit. I know it says closed on the submit thing, but just send me your video anyway. I'm just trying to not open it to the public this week, but open it to y'all. Oh, I forgot to pause it. Sorry, I forgot to read the important notes about this video. We'll start it over in a second. So she said, where'd it go? This was the first song I ever wrote exploring my queer identity. Since the video has been released, I have come out as a lesbian, but I still honor the version of myself who thought I was bisexual when this song was written. And it has since helped me be gentle with myself when exploring my sexual identity, and I hope it encourages others to be gentle with themselves as well. I love that. Especially with bisexuality and, you know, trying to figure it out. It's very hard to know sometimes, like, am I bi? Am I gay? Am I pan? How do I describe myself? Do I just say queer? All of that stuff. Dusk, thank you for the follow. So yeah, I love that. I love that messaging of just, you know, sometimes you don't really know what the heck is going on, but you don't have to necessarily label it, especially at first. It's nice to just be like, okay, well, here's what I like, and I don't need to go any further than that. And we're just going to let that be the thing. Let that be the truth. Okay, so I'm going to start it all over from the start, Kenny. From zero, in 3, in 2, in 1, go. Agree, Nikki. I definitely struggled with that growing up. I was like, I don't think I'm gay, but I like guys. But I only have crushes on girls. I don't get it. Oh, a lot of people are, Dusk. Samantha Grace. Who that?
Got his hands full, running everywhere, playing with my hair,
love that.
but I don't care. Let's go to the movie.
This is that bar we've all been in.
Yes.
It's just for me.
It's the bar.
Yeah. That small town.
But also sparklers and deer heads.
And caution tape.
And caution tape. Hey. Love it.
You know, it's
Love a
something
queer
from
club
a
moment.
documentary standpoint that's making me think while watching this is that how cool it could be to be able to have something documented, and this is what it's making me think of that first time in a queer bar, you know, how everybody there, it's like their first experience of feeling free and feeling themselves.
Yeah.
And in a small town, a small area, it's reminding me of where I come from.
Yeah, I love this because I think it's also important to realize that this isn't like a real bar, you know? This is just like a bunch of queer friends hanging out, being themselves, having community, and having like a space for them to be themselves. Like, that's awesome. I know, right, Jackson? It's like, who wants to come party at my house with a bubble machine, some caution tape? Take us there, Mulder.
It's a very relatable feeling in this video.
Yeah. It's also, oh god, I can't think of the reference, but kind of like time after time moment right now.
Yeah.
Just like nostalgic.
Definitely nostalgic, and it's definitely, like I said, relatable that, you know, the feeling that you get from this is because you don't have spaces created for you, you create your own.
Yes.
And
It's
then
very
what,
like high school nostalgia.
yeah, and what happens is that you get that real feeling from it.
This is our first threesome, I think, everyone.
It's a very sexy
It's our
part.
first quarantine threesome. Come on, TikTok.
I don't get to TikTok at all, I really don't, but
I deleted mine. I was like, I had success, and then I was like, I don't care. I hate social media, honestly, for the most part. I hate keeping up with it, at least, and like posting.
it's difficult. I mean, I love YouTube. I love to be able to watch music videos. Instagram, I think, is my place where I land. Twitter can be so enraging.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is. It's hard to keep up with all of it and everything that's changing. But oh my
Agreed.
god, that bullhead
I know,
or
the
whatever.
like the head. I love that.
Just give me 5 more minutes.
Now, like, I know all of those people in that video.
Right?
Not personally.
No,
but
I know what you mean.
I know that feeling. I know that kind of the back room in behind you know, another bar in behind another kind of place, and that's where the door is that you're going to go to because that's where the club's going to kind of be, because it's not a mainstream kind of space, and that's what I get from that, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, it's really sweet. Hometown nostalgia moment. Oops. Oh my god, I can't type. Come on, baby. Hometown.
And Samantha has such a strong musical presence. Like, her voice is like, and she writes as a singer-songwriter. She's got so much going on.
Yeah, I really like her music. It's just very like soft but strong, you know. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to watch an artist discover themselves in front of ourselves, in front of our eyes.
Right, and like hit that sweet spot, kind of like with Michael Madrano, where it's like, you know, he was always doing his thing, and then he like really hit that sweet spot and just started like popping off. So.
Oh, and then he became a monster.
Oh yeah. Not yet, but you never know. I plan to. Look at me. I already am.
We love the Madrano. We love the Madrano.
Okay, we have 2 videos left, y'all. 2 videos left. Let me see what some people said. Love that. Want to be in this bar again soon. Agree. Sparklers and all. The song. Oh, Corey, I swear I did not see your comment when I said my comment. Maybe you were disagreeing with me. I don't know. But it really does have the time after time feeling, and I swear I did not see yours. Looks like it was so much fun to shoot. Looks like a basement DIY. Yeah, it's just like a real fun, like it's people creating their own community entertainment. Love that. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Okay. Next up, we're going to show CJ Run, a rapper who I don't know how I found him originally either. I think it was actually like a tweet about trans artists and black trans artists. And I was like, well, let me check some people out. Let me find some new faves. And instantly I was just like, his flow, his, just like everything, like total package. Literally, I'm not kidding. Everything is just like amazing and so powerful. So we're going to watch one of his older songs. This is called Dear Diary. But it's a really good one. Let me link it to Kenny. The usual. Also, please follow CJ on Instagram. Yes. You know CJ? I love CJ.
CJ's also new to me, so I'm excited for this.
Yes. Also, when I like first found CJ, we were talking a little bit, I don't remember how, but the topic of like speaking German came up, and I like studied German, and so we were like bonding about that, and I was like, oh my god, another artist. He grew up, I guess, in Germany till he was 8 in Munich. So interesting. I think now he's in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken.
With Alex Zone. Alex Zone's in Chicago.
Yeah, with a lot of, we got like, yeah, I feel like we're really starting to see more of these like scenes. You know, before I feel like there was only the LA scene in a way. Or
LA and New York.
As more of like a conglomerate.
Yeah.
And obviously there were always scenes, but I don't know if they had as many like groups within them that were like doing things at least that were getting recognition. Now that doesn't mean that they didn't deserve recognition, but I feel like we're starting to see more recognition in all of these different areas and shows and lineups and things. So it's really cool to, maybe it's just because I'm getting deeper in the scene. So
Nashville's crazy.
See, I don't know a thing about Nashville.
Oh my god.
At least for LGBT artists. I know they're known for like songwriting hub, but
so many LGBT artists in Nashville. It's unbelievable.
It's awesome. Yeah, I would love to. Maybe we'll do like a regional QUEERANTINE. That would be really cool. Just like everyone from. Let me find y'all. Who's out there in Oklahoma? Where are my LGBTs from Wyoming at? I'm sure there's 10. We could find 10, right?
Where's my Idahoans?
Yeah, right. Idaho, Utah. Let's get Mormon up in here. Okay, CJ Run, that's his Instagram. Dear Diary is the video. I sent it to you, Kenny, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. We just have one more video after this one, so we're getting close to the end, but yes, I'm very excited. Yes, Utah. Oh my god, Mikkel, I'll make you make a video. I'll make you and like I'll make you make yourself an artist just so we can feature you in QUEERANTINE, and then that's it. We'll do it for Dougie and Tina too, and all the other like super fan friends. Okay, we're gonna start this video. Dear Diary by CJ Run in 3, 2, 1, go. Take us there. Let me turn up my headphones for this one. I'm like, is my sound working? Is it just silent here? Or is my sound dead? The video is silent for you too, right, Kenny?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'm like, I just didn't want to make sure I'm like missing something really important.
Well, and I also have Cindy.
Oh, right,
coming
right.
in. So I'm just trying to make sure that I could hear it. But yes, I think as of right now, it's gonna probably
makes sense. Now it's probably gonna cut in with the Ableton.
There we go.
A group, yes, Jackson. Okay, yeah, no, everything's going well. Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, the back of the shirt.
Oh yeah, I did say something about equal rights organization earlier.
What is that to say? What do I know? And how do
equal
I
rights
know
apparel,
what's
I mean.
meant for me? Wait, how did I end up here? I said nothing but the top from here last year. Now I'm sitting at the bottom of the barrel. I'm a boat without a paddle, barely classified an adult. Someone's gotta get me out of here. Oh, what an irony. How can I be less insincere?
I just love his flows, his voice, like his singing voice, and like bars, just like.
In this furnace, London Bridge keeps burning. Into whom it may concern. I'm so
I always reference like older music sometimes.
That's important.
And I think I do that because I never had that growing up. Because right now, it's taking me back to Arrested Development in a way. Back to the days of Mr. Wendell and those grooves, and I love that. Diggable Planets even, there's a little bit that's kind of there.
I feel that.
And I really enjoy seeing and hearing some of those moments and some of those pieces of music and being brought forward into today's.
For sure.
I know you love me, but I ain't the one to hold it. I wonder if they like me cause I'm blowing up. Or maybe it's because I look so damn androgynous. They, them, this, that, you're so different. I ain't really into ghosts, but I'll make an exception
like this who are really important.
This is what they do.
Yeah.
But I ain't fall for that shit.
Like this video, I was like, I have to show this one. I was like, see, this is the one I want to show. Do you have a preference? And he was like, yeah, this one. This is the one.
This is a, like, if you're gonna have a signature in like a feature video of you, this is definitely what you want. The runs.
My boy, I know they wanna see you flop, that's not the plan. Oh, what an irony, how can I be less Feed me a line right now.
Just the melody.
Yeah. The delivery, the runs, the confidence, the energy. It's just I'm always in awe of artists like this. Who are just so themselves and can just release.
Right, and giving us the opportunity to feel just a fraction of their experience, you know? That's been my favorite thing about watching more videos and listening to more music by trans artists and non-binary artists. Like Sasha Dam, you know, a couple weeks back, and plus like last week or whenever that was, 2 weeks ago, but their video Reflection was just really, really cutting and interesting look into just like 1 minute of the mind of what a non-binary person goes through on a daily basis. And it's really important for like empathy and, you know,
absolutely
just understanding each other and loving each other.
Like this is a whole package of not only a musical journey and a lyrical journey, but the visual journey as well. And it's an entire experience that it's just like you said, a fraction. We're being allowed into this person's life,
right?
In a very intimate and powerful way.
Yes,
and I love this pub.
It's quite literally like a journey, like the video itself too. You know, we're like starting out in the day, going out through the city, intimate moments at home.
I love it. And not to get too metaphorical, but I love that kind of, you know, this is somebody who's gone through transitioning and you know, that whole birth process of rebirth. And then to me, metaphorically, like in the tub of the water,
Yes.
right? That's what it kind of gives to me. And like
Delivery.
I said, not too,
Yeah, I
just
feel
that delivery, right?
I don't think I would have thought of that, but yeah, I agree very much.
And not to downplay anybody's videos where, you know, a lot of the times it's a set and it's exciting, it's a party or whatnot, or you can easily craft something just to make sure that you get a video out, but this is really a piece. So
yeah, I love that.
I appreciate that from an artist who's, you know, giving so much of themselves normally in their craft, but then to deliver a visual piece that goes along with it so nicely.
Right. Agree.
Kudos to CJ.
Come on, CJ. I just linked the video in the chat. Standing. Thank you for this glimpse, your experience. Beautiful song. I've been obsessed with CJ for a while, and I think he does have a new project. I don't know if it's all on Spotify, but definitely on Bandcamp. Maybe it's going to be on Spotify soon, and he was, you know, trying to focus on Bandcamp first. I don't know exactly. But yes. Okay.
Well, I think that CJ is just an artist that you have to keep your eye on for sure.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, he's been in the game for a while doing things. Okay, let's see what people said. Love this. Damn, love. The chorus is so beautifully written. Wow, these lyrics, great voice and production. So into this. That was amazing. All I can do is agree, y'all. And I just want to Bandcamp to raise money to get back home. Oh, are they not? Oh my God. Wait, that's scary. They're not home? Okay, well, we got to check that out. I'm going to link CJ's Bandcamp then for anyone that wants to send some extra monetary support directly to him. Okay, here's CJ's Bandcamp. It's an exclusive for now. I'll have to look into that, but Tafari said Bandcamp to raise money to get back home. So I don't know the full details of that, but if you want to support an artist, you know, just trying to get where they're going, literally, that's CJ's Bandcamp right there. On top of that, I want to thank everyone who's been donating. Oh, I just noticed that big donation come in. Someone just donated $50. Someone just donated
nice.
$50. Oh, Tim. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh my God. Tim, thank you so much for donating $50. Tim is Jay Gregory's partner. Thank you so much. Almost at 200. That's his voice I love. Right? Me too, Mom. Me too. Oh my God. Okay. Y'all are amazing. I really just, you know, I didn't expect anyone to donate today. I didn't want to like push it on y'all, but I really appreciate you reaching in and doing this again. All of the money is going to go straight to Black Lives Matter, the organization, the national organization. And, you know, they're working on a ton of like legislation and things to help at least defund the police, lower police budgets, you know, work on these petitions, work on getting justice for so many Black people across the nation who haven't had it, and, you know, getting justice against these cops as well who are abusing their power. So thank you all for these donations. We're almost at $200. I would love if we could just get 200 before the end of the stream, because we only have one video left. And this is by Polar Tropica, who is another artist that's performing with One Love Live, the festival this weekend, and I hadn't heard of her before the festival, but I'm really excited.
So good.
Yeah, I just saw like a snippet of the video and I was like, wait, this is huge. This is a huge production. So I'm really excited to show you all. This is her song Another Life. Let me send it to Kenny, and let me also read you all the little description of it. Yes. Okay, I sent it to Kenny. The description of this, Polar Tropica said, I made gay grease with the most fabulous pinks and T-birds ever. And then there's also a little Billboard article that I want to pull from real quick and just read a little more about it. Oops. And thank you everyone for hanging out and sharing the stream and shouting it out and donating and signing the petitions. I hope you've been signing petitions. If There's a lot in there. I swear, they're so quick, and there's so many people. Like, there's even cases that are like reopening from years ago that never were solved, and that were like 99% sure it was like some terrible racist murder. So please sign these petitions. It really doesn't take long, and it really can make a difference. So
you know, if this was a couple of years ago, I don't, and I hate to say this, but I don't know if we would be getting the same traction
yeah, I mean,
that we're getting right now.
I think it's kind of proof that we wouldn't have, because it's been happening for years. You know, these types of protests have been happening for years, but I think it's just a mix of the frequency with which it's been happening, especially in like the last couple months, and stories getting national attention. Number one, I think all of our outrage over the years is finally starting to build up beyond just, you know, the Black community. Other, you know, non-Black people are starting to get more and more involved. But also, I think the pandemic is definitely, that has been a positive, if I may say that.
I was going to say this exact same thing.
If I can, oh, I'm so sorry. I really thought CJ was, I looked at some articles for CJ that used the he pronouns, and I'm very apologetic. I'm so sorry, CJ. We will use they, them going forward. Thank you, Dusk, for letting me know as well. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, but you know, there's so many people that are home, that are paying more attention to the news probably, and that are able to now go out to these protests any day of the week without, you know, worrying about losing their jobs, because maybe they're already on unemployment or something like that. So there's a lot of people with more freedom, and taking these liberties, because we're in such a different type of situation right now, you know?
And time to reflect on things. Not as distracted, so that, you know, they can actually do that.
Agree. Yeah, and people have more time to, you know, send resources and all of that stuff. So yeah, I just looked at an article, Tafari. I try to look up everyone's pronouns beforehand and just see how they've been talked about. But I think going forward, I'll definitely make sure to ask artists directly if it's not in their bios. So CJ, I'm sorry. I will do my best to, you know, make sure that doesn't happen again. I try to be very careful. Okay.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yes, no problem. I mean, we all want to do our best.
Thanks everyone for hanging in there, and we'll be back very, very shortly with Annalise Nelson, The Planets. Okay, I'm back.
You're back. Yeah, I think it was a big thing. I don't know. Yeah, but I mean, I always want to make sure I'm addressing people properly, especially on a big platform like this, or what I feel is, you know, growing into at least a bigger platform. So anyway, we will do our best. I try, but sometimes you know, something slips and I don't realize it in terms of like my research and stuff. So next time I'm just going to make sure to ask everyone directly, and if I am not sure, if I don't see it on their bios and things. Okay, but we have one video left. I'm gonna link Polar Tropica one more time, because I know we started talking about a lot of other things. So just for reference, this is her Instagram, and this is her video for Another Life, and this is our last video of the day. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
So, I'm a big Polar Tropica fan, so I'm excited for people to experience.
I had seen nothing, and then I like saw her pictures, and I was like, whoa, these are so pretty. She's actually the cover of the, oh, Casey Kasem, yes. She is actually the cover of our Quarantine playlist this week. So if you haven't followed that yet, oops. These nails, man. Please follow the Quarantine playlist, and also please follow Kenny's new Q playlist and the Q reviews, period. Oh, the video froze again? Why is it doing that? Okay, wait, we gotta start over. Did it freeze from the start? Was it like always frozen, or it just started freezing? Oh my god! That's never happened before. I literally don't know why it's doing that.
Lordy, lordy, lordy.
Let me start over. So strange. Where did it go? Here. Okay. It like keeps kicking itself off. Okay, we're gonna start that over in 3, 2, 1, go. It's actually just a mechanical keyboard, Corey. I don't know if it's my nails necessarily making the noise. It's just like one of those ones that like clacks really loud. I don't know the point of them, but I don't know. My roommate got it. He's a gamer, and I don't know, gamers like it for some reason. No, it was just the video, Mom. The music video had frozen. It definitely did freeze. It like, I don't know. But anyway, back to Another Life by Polar Tropica. Yes, Jay Gregory. Yeah, it's not just this week's artists, it's artists from the whole past month.
I love the sweetness of this.
Yeah, oh my god.
Just makes
so
me giddy.
wholesome, it feels like a movie. Ooh, Reverie. What a transition.
There's so much to love about this video. It's one of my favorite videos that I ever kind of did come across. I just love the fantasy and the fun and the flirtiness of it.
Yeah.
Such a Grease moment. I just think about like the Pink Ladies.
Yes, she literally said it's she made gay grease.
Yeah.
I've never seen it though, so I have no idea.
Oh no, so it's totally, if you saw it, you would get it right off the bat.
That's funny. So if I ever see Grease, I'll be like, oh my god, that was just like Polar Tropica's video.
Yeah. Just the bedroom and their like baby dolls, and it's, you know, they're supposed to be these tough chicks during the day, and right here is like, you know, the Grease lightning kind of.
Yes.
You know, the Grease thing.
See, I told you this was a production. They got cars, they got homes. Ooh, okay.
This is another example of an artist who's really dancing to the beat of her own drum.
Yes.
She is not trying to reproduce anything. She is just crafting pure Polar Tropica.
Yes, agreed. Yeah, this is the only song I've heard of hers, so I'm excited to like get more of a feel for her. Because this is so unique. It's like spooky, but warm.
There's a lot that's going on.
Yeah.
There's so much good about what she's creating. And it's unfortunate that this happens sometimes, because we as a society don't give artists a lot of room for
doing different things.
They're doing different things, or at least accepting them and praising them for those different things. It's great, you know, like from a critical standpoint, but at the same time from a mainstream standpoint, people need to open themselves up a little bit more to things that are not necessarily cookie cutter.
For sure. Because I feel like as indie grows, indie becomes its own like acceptable weird genre, and then like the indie blogs are like, sorry, this is too weird, or they want something unique, but then if you give them something unique, they're like, this is too weird. And it's like, okay, do you want unique or not?
Well, I was also talking about Bronze Avery in the same kind of way, where it's kind of like his music that he's putting out there is just as good as anything on the radio.
Yes.
But for some reason, it just doesn't get accepted.
Yeah.
And in this version, and in this instance, it is the indie that people are gravitating towards.
Right.
But it doesn't find the home that it should sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I love everyone's outfits, like...
You need to see Grease. You need to see Grease.
If there's not a person wearing a leopard print scarf around their boobs, I don't want it.
There's some leopard print in there for sure.
I think I was gonna say, I think I have seen like clips of like someone. Love that.
Sandy, Pinks, Danny, T-Birds.
The T-Birds. Damn, like look at this work. Drone op, Steadicam, choreographer, cinematographer, makeup and hair, nails, wardrobe. Woo!
It's a production.
The Butch love interest. Yes, MCAP. Representation. Love, 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 love. Oops. Did not mean to play that part again. Okay, let me link the video for everyone. Very exciting. Everyone please like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my god, the production. Yeah, see, like by indie standards, I feel like that video has a lot of views, like 2,300, but at the same time, it's like, if an A-lister did that, you know, it would have like...
Did you say 2,300 is what the views are?
Yeah.
That's obscene.
If an A-lister did that, it would be like 23 million in 24 hours, you know?
Exactly. But that kind of video, to only have 2,300 views is obscene to me.
Yeah.
It's obscene.
It just makes no sense.
It's just injustice.
Right? It makes no sense. Like if I mean, it was premiered by Billboard, so that's great. But it just goes to show that, you know, Billboard and even some of these big names don't make or break it. Like it really has to come from like the whole industry supporting us instead of just like one piece, you know?
Exactly. Billboard can put out whatever they want to, and nothing against them. I mean, they are a mega, you know, mover in music, but like if it's a one and done and you're not going to follow up with like more support, you're really not doing as much as you potentially could with that platform. Right. And I know that there's thousands and thousands and thousands of artists out there.
Right.
I see them every day, but it's like, I know that there's ways to do it, but then GD money gets involved, and power and positioning and payola and whatever. I mean, that's an ugly word, but anyways, I could wax on forever.
No, me too. Me and Kenny will just be like talking crap about everyone in the music industry. Meanwhile, blacklisting ourselves.
No one started out wanting to sideline artists, but it has happened.
Right. Then things get corporatized. I mean, that's capitalism for you. It's hard to keep it pure. Yeah, everyone, let me shout out Kenny Q Reviews Instagram one more time. So what we can all do is in the Q Reviews bio, if you go, I'm going to show y'all how to watch the festival because we've had to get a little bit private just so we don't get as many homophobes coming in. But if you go to their link tree,
ugly people out there.
Yes. If you go to their link tree, it'll take you to the Facebook post, and then in there is the Zoom link and the password. So if you want to watch, I recommend you to, who was on next after Cindy? Annalise Nelson, that's right.
Annalise Nelson.
And then Polar Tropica at 6. So Polar Tropica's on in an hour. So, and Tafari and Billy Mick and Fab the Duo, oh my God, Hayden, so many QUEERANTINE alum are on tonight. So please head over, support this very first festival that Kenny is doing. Oh, we just got another donation. We hit $200. Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? Who
did that?
Did that? Jackson, you're wild. Jackson, you've been donating so much. Thank you. Thank you. We hit $200 today. That's amazing.
Jackson supports so much. Jackson supports us.
It's true.
He's a patron on Patreon.
Same.
Jackson's awesome.
Jackson is just like above and beyond. We showed his video last week. He has another video. I think we'll probably show it next week, Jackson, because I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, that video you sent. And then, yeah, I just shared some other people because I was like, let's wait another week. But then we never did. So remind me to feature you next week. Everyone, that's gonna kick off the show. That's gonna wrap up the show, everyone. But thank you all for coming. Thank you for hanging out. Again, follow the Q Reviews. Follow Kenny, follow the festival that's going on, follow his playlists. This episode will be on YouTube tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time as usual. You can follow the YouTube playlist here at that link of all the past episodes. And I think that's pretty much it. So thank you everyone for donating. After this, we're going to sign some more petitions. If you have a break during the day, that link is going to stay up. So if you just want to save this action link and find more petitions to sign, there's a lot of resources in there. Yeah, Kenny, do you have any final words for us?
I want to thank you for doing what you do here on Queerantine. I think that, you know, you're one of the first artists that I kind of came into contact with and connected with way back when. And, you know, with between what you're doing here and what we're doing, me over at Q Review, sometimes I think that there's many of us.
I say we too, and my boyfriend's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "I don't know. It feels nice to feel like we're a group."
You know, like it does feel like that we have a community that's building around this kind of thing. I mean, we have Corey, who's so supportive, who's always out there and getting
Corey's helping with
different
Queerantine
things.
stuff too. I'm very excited.
You know, we've got poor Doug, who's such a super fan, who's sidelined right now at home with his concussion. I was talking to him a bit last night. But there is a group that's kind of out there that's forming, that is a real community that feels like we're actually getting bigger and bigger and growing. And I think that is super important. So thank you.
Amen. Well, thank you for the kind words. Thank you for spending time today in the middle of your busy festival schedule. You know, it's just this old festival schedule, it's nothing. But thank you, everyone. We're gonna hang up with Kenney right now. Kenney, thank you so much for hanging out. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. And I'm gonna go run and put on some more stuff.
Yes, do it. Bye.
Okay. Bye.